Good afternoon, it's Debbie with Homebody's Fitness and Yoga and the 10-Minute Yogi. Today is just going to be a flow with some modifications that you can do on your own at home and to hopefully get you through a nice little movement in the middle of your day. So I'm going to set my timer. We're going to stand at the top of our mat and let's get started here. Bring your hands together at your heart center. Take a moment to just ground yourselves down and come into this space. Maybe set an intention for your practice today. Take a big breath in and bring the arms down, up and overhead as you lift your heart. Take a soft knee bend and forward fold, swan dive, hands to floor, shins, or on blocks. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine, empty the breath and forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, right leg steps back, right knee comes down. Make sure your left knee is over the ankle and you're not sitting directly on your right patella, your kneecap. Pressing down through the top of the right foot and shin. Hands on thighs, pushing through this right hip, which is commonly called the greatest stretch in the world. I tend to agree. And then bring the arms all the way up over your head. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the hands back down. Straighten the leg just for a moment, head to shin. Inhale, release, bring the arms back up over your head. You can always do this without your knee on the floor if you want more. Exhale, fold over that left leg. Inhale one more time, bring the arms up, lift your heart. Exhale, fold, stay for 2 extra breaths now. If your legs like mine are tight, then just keep the knee bent, or maybe you put blocks under your hands and take an extra breath. Inhale, release your knee, tuck your right toes under, step back to a downward dog, or if that's too much, go to your knees and walk your dog from side to side. Pressing through the heels. So again, an option is just to be on your knees, or even in child's pose. Come high up on your tippy toes, engage your quadricep muscles, pull your belly in, shoulders over your wrists, look forward, lower your knees to the floor, bring your chin and chest to the floor, and glide through into a low cobra. Elbows hug the side, crown of the head forward. Point your toes back. Exhale, come down to the floor. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, seat to heels, tuck your toes. Sit back onto your heels all the way. And on the inhaling breath, step your right foot forward into that low lunge, knee over the ankle. Left foot, top of the foot, and shin are on the floor, and you're just superior to that knee. Climb up to your hands and knees, and then bring your left hip forward. Good. Bring the arms overhead. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale, we're going to straighten over that right leg, head to shin. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, head to shin. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, stay for a couple extra breaths here. Hang your head towards your shin. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Inhale, come forward. Tuck your left toes. Find a downward facing dog. Hips up in the air. Walk your dog from side to side. Come forward to a high plank. Shoulders over wrists. Knees down to the floor. Chin and chest to the floor. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale to the floor. Inhale, seat to heels, toes tuck. Sit back in your child's pose. Breathe. Inhale to all fours, left foot comes forward. Once again, helping it out if you need to. Bring the arms up overhead, inhale. Bring your hands to your heart center, exhale. Lengthen through your spine, rotate to the left, right elbow outside left knee, thumbs to sternum, twist. Push the top of your foot and shin to the floor, hug your hip in towards midline. See if you can find some space in that abdomen area through your torso. One more breath. Inhale, bring the arms up, reach all the way up. Once again, open up your arms if you need to. Exhale, fold, head to shin, stretch. Inhale, rebend. Tuck right toes under, downward facing dog, hips up in the air. Walk your dog from side to side. Come forward to a high plank, push-up position, lower knees, chest, and chin to the floor. So remember, I'm giving you lots of modifications today. Exhale to the floor. Inhale, chest lifts. Seat to heels, toes tucked, stretch all the way back into that child's pose. Inhale, right foot comes in between your hands or on either side. Come back. Bring the arms all the way up. Inhale, hands to prayer, exhale. Lengthen through your torso, then rotate to the outside of that right knee, left elbow, outside right knee, thumbs to sternum. Looking over your right side, lift your belly up and in, twist, rotate, keep pushing that left hip forward. Inhale and exhale. Take another long breath here. And as you empty the breath, come back to center, arms come up. Exhale, straighten front leg, fold over it, head to shin. Inhale, rebend front knee, left toes tucked, downward dog, hips up in the air. Walk your dog from side to side. Inhale the high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, low cobra, lift your arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Seat to heels, toes tuck. Good. Child's pose. Inhale all the way up to standing, downward facing dog, and walk your feet and hands towards each other. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Ragdoll and sway a little side to side. I'm holding on to my opposite elbows. If that feels good, go for that. And then come back to center, release the arms, let them dangle. Slowly roll yourself up, articulate your spine, one vertebrae on top of the other. Roll the shoulders around. Heel toe your feet to touch, hands in prayer. Open your right foot to the right side, heel to ankle. You can stay right here. Tree pose. Make sure you're not collapsing into that left side. Or bring your right foot above or below the knee, plug it in. Hands and feet come together, knees and hips open. Breathing in, that left leg is strong and active. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale, 1 more breath. And then bring your right knee forward and place it down on the floor, arms by your side, separate your feet. Breathe in and breathe out. Heel toe your feet together, hands in prayer. Take your left foot, open that hip out to the left side. Make sure you're staying nice and firm in that right leg. And then take that left leg above or below the knee, plug it in. So hands and feet are doing the same exact thing. They're pushing against each other for that strength, that power, that stability. Right knee is lifted, everything is strong. Take another breath in. And then empty the breath, turn your left foot forward, feet down. Separate your feet, bring your arms overhead. Exhale, fold down to the floor, hands on floor, shins or blocks. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, walk your hands forward. Walk your feet back, downward facing dog. 1 more time. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale to the floor. Inhale, low cobra. Seat to heels, toes tuck. Sit all the way back. And then bring yourself back to your tabletop. Swing your legs off to either side. Take your legs out in front of you. So remember, modifications today. I'm going to turn to the side. Right knee is going to bend inside of my right leg. Arms are going to hug, so I'll just be here. Arms are going to hug my shins, lifting myself up nice and tall. Good. Then you can stay right where you are or take that spinal twist. If you're more advanced in this and you'd like to go into that full twist, bend the bottom knee as well. These are options. I'm just giving you modifications today. Lengthen your spine, inhale. Exhale, twist deep. Come back to center, release your right leg, shake it out. Just adjust yourself onto your sitting bones. Bend your left knee, hug it into your chest. Flex the right foot. Use the strength of holding on to this leg to keep that spine long. And then take your left hand behind you, twist, or maybe you bind outside of it. Again, if you have the full pose, you can bring the left leg outside the right leg and cross that bottom knee over. Take another breath. Inhale strong in that right leg as you exhale. And then come on back to center. Release your hands, release your feet. Good. Sit up nice and tall, again, rocking side to side till you move the flesh away from the sitting bones. Flex your feet, sit up, reach your arms out in front of you. Chin to chest, roll down through your spine. Take your time, 1 vertebrae at a time. When you get to the floor, hug your knees all the way up to your chest. Take a spinal twist to the right side. Come back to center when you can. Take a spinal twist to the left side. Come back to center. Lay on your back or find a comfortable seat. Bring your hands together in prayer if you're sitting, arms by your side if you're on your back in Shavasana. Take a few moments to just settle in and breathe. Letting go of the Ujjayi breath and just coming back to your natural pattern of breath. And I always encourage you that if you have the time, the opportunity to stay longer in your Shavasana pose, please stay there. Otherwise, if you'd like to take this practice over and over again and just find a little bit more power and flow into it, go for it. We'll be back tomorrow. This is Debbie, the happy yogi, but the 10-minute yogi. So stay home, stay fit, stay healthy. See ya.